Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Where last time, we converted the marina into a military base. Kind of by mistake, actually. To be honest, I'm not even 100% sure I agree with this, from a military strategic point of view. This used to be where we grew the food. Now, I'm no military expert, but I am a moderately confident armies need foods. Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, because for now, yes. Salvador wants us to take out this gunner encampment right here near to Mass Pike Interchange, so, okay, it's just up the road, and I think I know what we need to do first. Now that we, not doing farming here anymore, logically, the right thing to do now is take the people that used to be farmers and say, hey, congratulations, you're in the army now. Though I can't deny, I do feel bad for Joe Gallagher, who did kind of, come here to be a farmer. He told us about farming and whatnot, though, okay, officially, he also lives at Desert Island South. That's a fascinating location to live, buddy. So, welcome to Mayor Bob's Murder Team. And as for these chappies, right, I can give them particular roles. So, guard, patrol, support, warrior. I feel like we need warriors, actually, my friends. And on top of that, given I'm, sitting on giant piles of redundant legendaries and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. One warrior, wearing, army gear, some leftover legendary stuff. I've also given him the terrible shotgun, so, right. When you shot, my friend, you're gonna be able to actually contribute. In fact, all these gunner corpses are going to be really cocking useful, because yeah, I can take their clothes off them, and moments later, I've got a professional looking army. Beautiful. I'm just determined we're not going to repeat the embarrassment of last week by having, my army show up in rags with basic pipe weaponry. No. Proper army, damn it, because Salvador did suggest he was going to be sending his troops along too, so I do not want my army to be embarrassingly underdressed next to him. Here we go, coming up on Mass Pike. So, yeah, I very rarely come here normally. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Keep on keeping on. Salvador may be waiting to say hello. Well, okay. Something's going on up ahead. I can literally hear gunfire. So, okay, Salvador, what's the situation?
Okay, this is close enough. Interesting use of an overpass. Go ahead, mark the area.
Alright, so need to mark this as a target, though, yeah. Question is, how precisely are we going to, get our troops up top? And yes, I know to use the binoculars, I'm just trying to figure out, what I ought to be marking. I guess there's gunners up there. Gunners would do. That'd be fine. Right. Binoculars. There we flippy go. Marvelous. Also, hang on. Hang on. That's a vertibird. Now, I was about to say that's a good thing. Are we sure that's a good thing? Is that Brotherhood or could that be a gunner bird? Because that could be... That's a Brotherhood bird. Good. We might have some, accidental reinforcements here. So, okay. Put the flare up into the air. Magnificent. And if I've got this right, I should now have some pretty decent troops coming in. Okay, mission begins. Join the assault. So, hang about. Salvador, buddy, where are my troops? And also, do I have, proper troops with proper armor, proper weapons, etc, etc. So, oh yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. I'm seeing at least one I recognize. You're wearing armor. You've got, the Vats in a handsome McGibble. The guy in the bowler hat, he's got my staggering cocking minigun. So, oh yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. This time, I'm not going to be embarrassed. Though, okay, some of you I'm going to be embarrassed by. Right, I'm guessing everybody who used to, do anything that was replaced by a military plant has instead become a soldier. Okay, you guys who didn't get armor or guns, stay at the back. Oh, flip me, I have put together a good army here. So, okay. Capture the interchange and kill everyone, etc, etc, and Okay, that vertibird is going to be an amazing distraction for us. So, I say amazing distraction. It's just going to crash, isn't it? Yes, it did. So, hang about. Gunner conscript. So, okay. Go up ahead if you can. We don't use the lift, do we? Because if we need to use the lift, that could be... Are you 100% sure we've captured the mass Pike interchange? Because I am not convinced. Kills are 5. I feel like I did not get 5 kills, but okay, I think the Brotherhood may have, like, killed most of these people before I showed up, actually. Right, that's embarrassing. I feel like, you know, I may have slightly over-prepared, in fact.
Your troops will stay here and guard. We'll deal with the gunners above. Let's move.
Right, so we're not done with the gunners. In fact, okay, so I brought an army of, like, 20 people who... Never mind, they decided to get involved anyway. Yeah, I brought a giant army. They killed, like, 1 person. And now, as a result, me and you are going to single-handedly try and deal with all the gunners above, which... Well, this is just downright silly, isn't it? Okay, up we flippy go. Thankfully... Well, this is a concerning start. Right, just pop out and take you out before, you know, you start causing trouble. Lovely. And seriously, just stay hidden. Stay down. You guys are officially, yes, marked for the quest, which is good. That means I can figure out who's where when. And I can use silence weaponry to do a lot of good work before you even realise what's going on. Just 1 left. I see you, Mr. Commander. So, right. Couple of explosive rounds in the rear should take care of you, and... okay, that was supposed to take care of you. But I do enjoy, like, you know, just stripping their armor off them with explosions. That's pretty bloody good, actually. Oh, yeah, there were definitely originally, like, you know, twice as many people here. But my army took out most of them from below, so... basically, well done, lads. It was worth bringing you along. Still... here's what we're looking for, those big canisters of fuel. So, we need to, you know, blow them up on the way out. But, for the time being... Alright. Fuel supply intel. Perfect.
I found a map that shows some sort of compound nearby.
Huh. Interesting. Seems like this compound might be close enough to see from here. Follow me.
Alright, by the sounds of it, we've got a secondary target.
According to this map, the gunners have been salvaging the barrels from a toxic waste dump. Located just... over there. Appears the jet fuel was contaminated, but still useful. It could be beneficial to secure the site for yourself. Claim any of the remaining resources. However, that decision is yours.
Okay, so, coolant disposal site over the water. That's going to be, yeah, the nature carrier, isn't it? With the power plant right there and the water here. Yeah, that's definitely, Native Banks or whatever it's called.
Not all areas are suitable for a settlement, but that doesn't mean they're without value. At the cost of military presence, certain Commonwealth locations can be secured and claimed to extract useful resources or tactical benefit.
Okay, sure. Why not? We'll figure out what that benefit is.
As I said, it is your decision. At this juncture, I am convinced you are capable of leading your men on whatever offensive you deem necessary. Teresa's assessment of you was accurate. I can see why she and others have integrated into your group.
Okay, so does that mean you're officially on board?
Hold. I hear something.
Oh, hang on. Oh, bloody hell, hang on. Wait, whoa. I think we just got bombed. Right, well, I'm feeling okay and you look fine, so that's surprising to be honest, but sure, great.
Are you alright? Are you wounded?
As I say, surprisingly no.
Before returning to HQ, I'll perform a final inspection of the overpass. As soon as I have more intel on the gunner's operation, I'll contact you. Your efforts here were commendable. Good work. I will, catch you later, Chief.
Okay, the fact he just said chief makes me think he is definitely on board. Brilliant. And there we go, Art of War is done. I now know how to do, like, you know, all this nonsense, and now it's up to me where we go next. Though yes, before I forget my entire plan, now we've got Agility 10, Concentrated Fire, Gun Fu, and the Deliverer all put together. Oh, well, this is just going to be delightfully silly. And here we go, non-actually banks across the water, the mass fusion disposal site. So, right, I can, go and secure that location, leave some of the basic guards to guard it, send my actual warriors back to the marina, and then we can finally take back Jamaica Plain. Now, the question is, yes, this dumping site, this is... okay, hang on. Is this the super mutant encampment? It would be roughly the right bit of the world, so... okay. Just a mosey in. Have a poke about. See what we can do. And yeah, make sure we actually call in the troops, even if I could win by myself, because, you know, I need to flipping lock the place down if I want to actually gain the benefit from it. So yeah, there's all the fuel and... I mean, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I do not feel good for anyone who gets left here to guard this location. Like, you are going to get sick from rads pretty bloody quick, but... okay. Just a mosey. A tiny bit nearer. Need to be in range to tag at least one enemy, so my friends know to come in. There we flippy go, we've gotcha. Okay, put up the flare, beautiful. And the coolant disposal site is now open. We could join the assault. Meaning, okay. Where are my friends? And how many people actually showed up on this occasion? Also, are you guys just standing next to radioactive barrels? You are as well. So, bloody hell, I need to irradiate myself to activate you. Well, that's just cocking embarrassing. So, okay. Out of the cocking rads, please. Out of the cocking rads. Now officially, the fight is beginning. They're going to make their way down to the thing. The more enemies I can take out before they even arrive, the better. So right, explosive. That's absolutely fine for now. So okay. In we flippy go. Adjust down onto the ground. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Where are the cooking mutants gone? So okay. See you, buddy. Not anymore. You're now dead. Marvelous. There's a brute. He's like, you know, one of the more dangerous going. So you are in, you know, a tiny bit of trouble there. Lovely. So, nope. That's going to be you dead. We've also got ourselves... hang on, buddy. There's the brute. Right. So we've got... oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. I've actually brought proper troops on this occasion. Oh, yeah. I do not need to get involved here. These guys are doing a competent job. I say that. Okay, guys. I'd maybe step away from the truck. Because... okay, I think they were starting to step away when, you know, the cutscene triggered. So that's fine. So, okay. They're walking off. Good. So we now own this location. So we got some kills. No one was wounded. S ranking. Brilliant. And... okay, I'm now gaining daily supplies, ballistic ammo, heavy weapon parts, so, okay, long run, yeah, this might be not just a case of giving spare guns to my troops. We might need something a bit more sustainable. Also, I particularly like my girlfriend wearing a bowler hat with the staggering minigun. That's pretty good. As for, yes, trash unnamed people who don't have equipment... some of you can go to, yes, the coolant sites, and some of you can guard a mass Pike interchange. So right, we're distributing soldiers about. So okay, now the training wheels are off, back to Jamaica Plain. And the question is, yeah, because this was like, you know, gunner occupied, and the game specifically said, hey, we tried dealing with these locations, but reinforcements just came in. Is this going to be like, you know, immediately reoccupied or whatnot? Because... I mean, I'm seeing captives just standing around not being particularly captive, but... well, like, you know, the gunners and whatnot.
Please, let me go.
You can literally go anytime you want to. There is a road right there. It leads to the headquarters. Just go, you can see it from here. Here we go. Jamaica Plain has been marked as a potential target or something. So, okay. That should mean flare goes up. Your Empire lacks supplies for the assaults. Right. Okay, hang on here. Hang on. Back at base, which now has 0 food. Amazing. Yeah. I see. Brand new sets of supplies are down bottom there. Ammo, armor, drugs, and also ammo. Or maybe guns, I'm not 100% sure. Like, arms. Anyway, distinct from ammunition. So, right. We need that if we want to be doing assaults. And I'm guessing we just burnt some going and taking that, you know, toxic dumping ground or whatever. Okay, but, hang about here. If I was to, you know, strip all the various corpses round here, and also internal affairs just began, fine, we'll go and check in with Salvador in a minute, alright? I'm trying to figure this out first. Yeah. With a war planner's desk that I just built here, I could just, like, you know, donate stuff to the war efforts. Here we go. Ammunition, guns, armor, everything. And I'm even gonna give you 250 caps. You're welcome. Okay, hang on. Those numbers just went up, like, a tiny amount. It wasn't much, but it was something. And on top of that, right, back at the table, start new assault. I feel like, yes, we probably ought to liberate the settlement. I don't want to be, yes, turning Jamaica Plain into an outpost if we can avoid it. And this is perfect because now I can actually see the cost associated. So, yeah, sending in 13 soldiers or possibly fighting 13 soldiers, I'm not sure. 260 ammo. Right. So the main thing we're paying per assault, by the sounds of it, is just ammunition. Okay, now this time, we're actually going to take back Jamaica Plain, aren't we? And there we go, ammo just went right down, so, okay. If ammo, in fact, is like, you know, the main limiting factor for doing assaults, well, have I got some cooking ammo for you, donation box? Also, to be honest, I suspect, yes, like, 200 ammo is pessimistic. We are not going to need anywhere near that much because, as I say, I'm pretty confident, like, everyone there's already dead because I killed them yesterday. Okay, but this time, lads, this cooking time, right, moseying and... Okay, well, something's regenerated. There's definitely some troops here, but alright, I feel like on this occasion, actually, we're okay. Especially with a gun nut and... Okay, was the other one already... Why was I not able to target you a second ago? I don't know. Just go for the head with you. My troops are doing good work here, so... Please don't fire on the bus. The bus could explode potentially, but I appreciate the amount of firepower my troops are now bringing to bear. So, right, keep on keeping on. Where's the... Literally walk straight past you. You're all hanging out in this bus, aren't you? So, okay. I didn't actually check you were going to die from this shot, did I? No, I didn't. So, right, you're dead. Now, you need to die, my friend, and you are a tough cookie, I will give you. Right, you're now nice and dead. Oh, blimey, they're cracking out explosives too. So, okay, get out something a little bit stronger. Captives are being very chill at the moment. Just go for, yes, the head with the 2-shot combat rifle. You're down on the ground because that was, yes, a lovely scope thing. Please, captives, do not be right there right now. So, okay, 1. And if we're lucky, we can knock you down 2. That's going to be a kill. Beautiful. That's the kill cam. And I'm pretty sure... we flipping got him. Idiot Savant triggering 600 lovely XP. Oh, and blimey, heck right. This assault light can more than paid for itself. Because, yeah, 500 ammo, giant piles of, yeah, armor, chems, and weaponry. In fact, 74 guns. Okay, possibly like their induction weaponry is worth more than one. I don't know. But basically, well done us. Okay, and by the looks of it, yes, this settlement's now returned to normal, so, okay. It's part of the trade network, and also on top of that, yeah, I can access all of my usual military supplies from it here, and those are looking good. That's now looking very, very good indeed, and... Okay, I was about to say, it's weird you can, like, you know, do a fight and end up richer than when you started, but no, that's not weird. That's, like, you know, just how mercenaries work, John. This is, you know, pretty well historically established, actually. And look at that. With Jamaica Plain back in my possession, it goes back to its original symbols. So, okay. Because, yes, the marina is now a functional base, it is protecting nearby settlements. That doesn't mean, like, you know, they're enslaved or anything. It means they're within the protective area. So, presumably, that means now Jamaica Plain couldn't be taken back. So, okay, by the looks of it, yes, we've now successfully driven the gunners out of every single town they occupied. Good, 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 good. You know, it just struck me as I stepped inside here. That symbol might not mean, you know, this area is under the protection of an outpost. It might just mean the outpost is in range to reinforce should you want to go and take it back. So, okay. It's entirely possible Jamaica Plain will be taken again tomorrow. But in all fairness, now that we know we could just, you know, mosey over there and take it back and make a profit on my supplies, honestly, not the worst thing in the world, really. And I also can't help but notice... Right, we've got a new department up top, the military department, I assume. So okay, let's go chat to Salvador.
So, where did you come from? How come I've never heard of you before?
I am from the Commonwealth, and I prefer to keep a low profile unless circumstances dictate otherwise.
That doesn't really answer my questions.
If my responses were inadequate, perhaps in the future, your queries should be more specific.
Chief, just getting our new head of military caught up on HQ procedure.
It is a different structure than what I'm accustomed to, so the orientation is appreciated.
Still haven't told me what you are accustomed to.
So Aiden's being a bit on the suspicious side, got it.
Are you always this suspicious?
It's part of the job description. Besides, it's nothing personal. He's just an unknown factor.
Interrogation was to be expected, and it helps present a clear picture as to the kinds of people I'll be working with. Considering security and military will have their overlaps, I consider this a useful opportunity to socialize with a colleague.
Okay, so no one's really like, you know, offended. Salvador knows why Aiden's doing this. Aiden is, you know, arguably justifiably suspicious. It's kind of his job.
It would be wise to grow our military while I work on decoding the intel we recovered from the Gunner Overpass. I believe I now understand the process in which orders are assigned and processed within your HQ. So, perhaps we should get started.
For orders to be processed, you're gonna need way more people than we have right now. Unless you're planning on winning this war all by yourself.
If that were feasible, it would present a more efficient option. But you are correct. More officers will be required in the long run. Though, I have certain proposals in mind that shouldn't take much time or manpower to accomplish.
Okay, you also want other people to delegate to, like, you know, officers on the ground.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Indeed. Trained military personnel that are able to make judgments and carry out advanced orders. The more veteran officers I have, the more we'll be able to do with our troops.
Okay, so we need to, you know, level up our troops a bit, and I think I did see, like, a leveling system when I was kitting my guys out. Some of them were level 1, after a couple of assaults, some of them were level 2 instead.
I've submitted 2 proposals. One has to do with our standards of recruitment, and the other offers an alternate goal for assaults on enemy targets.
Okay, so, like, you know, beyond just liberating or converting into an outpost.
Right now, we take control over any defensible location we assault once it's been secured.
Which means we're the ones responsible for whoever's left standing there. And if we can't spare the supplies to make use of it, it'll only set us back.
Precisely. During war, there is value to foregoing direct takeover in favor of vassalization. The residents would remain self-governing, but agree to supply us in exchange for protection. In the future, we would be able to carry out other types of assaults that you may find useful to your strategy.
Okay, so that's one new toy. What else have you got, Salvador?
Once our number of outposts begins to grow, and we require more people to staff them, it's going to be more difficult for you to personally see to recruitment.
Frankly, it's already a waste of your time. Delegation should be a priority.
There is benefit to recruiting yourself, of course, as you are able to handpick who fights for you. For filling out the ranks, however, It's best to leave that in the hands of your outposts. The proposal I submitted is a basic standardization of equipment and training that rookies will be given upon recruitment. Eventually, we'll be able to recruit specialized troops as well.
Okay, so rather than like, me going around with the clipboard, when people arrive in town, a certain number of them will simply become soldiers. They'll be given guns, they'll be given armor, hence why we're gathering guns and armor as part of our supplies. Gotcha! So okay, let's get down to business here. Military, we could assign people to it, but it's got its own unique special rank system. People have to actually fight before they're allowed to officially have rank. So while I could send you, just some trash that we don't really need anywhere else, it's not really gonna add much to, our department's effectiveness. And then vassalization, though by the sounds of it, yes. Logistics is going to obviously have, an impact on the military too, so, right, we just need to send some reinforcements over to logistics. That's going to be, yes, endurance. So, honestly, yeah. Engineering is overstaffed at the minute. We can send one companion to assist you guys out. And science is probably, yes, not needing all that at the moment either. So, right, Audra, you can go join the logistics department. So, with that done, a vassalization can be dealt with nice and easy. There we go, a vassalization is done. And standardized loadouts, we just need to feed, yes, organic materials, a scrap, etc. So, right, that could be done super easy anyway. And once again, nice and simple. So, right, my empire is well set up. This is super easy to get done. So, okay, upstairs to Teresa by the sounds of it.
Hey, Chief. I got a bone to pick with you. And Sal, too.
It's nothing bad. She just means there's some stuff with the outpost that we wanted to talk to you about.
I said what I meant.
They did bring up some valid concerns. It would be in the best interest of our military to hear them out.
Okay, is this about, the lack of food? Because I agree, we should not have bulldozed all our farmland in order to build more watchtowers. There are enough watchtowers, but... Okay, what's the problem, Teresa?
So, this outpost you and Sal set up. Did either of you actually think about the people that are going to be posted there?
Of course. After all, soldier combat readiness is of the utmost priority.
Wrong. The utmost priority is making sure you even have soldiers there to begin with. And if you want people to join up without the chief having to bring them in, you're gonna have to make the place livable first. Or at least inhabitable.
Okay, well, one, we aren't talking about the marina. The marina's great, or at least it was before, Sal ruined everything. But two, yeah, you know what? I don't disagree. So, okay, what do we need to build, Teresa?
If you want recruits to roll in on their own, you need to make sure that they'd have their own bunks, and that there's someone around to sign them on. An ASAM plot will take care of the second one for you, but the first, you're gonna have to keep an eye on yourself. I mean, honestly, soldiers ain't that picky. They can get most of the stuff they need from nearby settlements when on leave. But having a place to sleep on base, that's essential.
You've already approved standardized equipment and training. This should help pave the way for setting up recruitment centers in our outposts.
Okay, so yeah, regular towns have all sorts of demands, but because the soldiers are just going there when they're off duty or whatnot, yeah. All we need to do, really, is make sure there's enough beds to go round. Got it.
Well, anyway, that brings us to the second thing. Hey kid, you're up.
Oh, right. Well, you already know outposts are all military and whatnot. Civilian things would just get in the way. But they'll still need supplies and, power and stuff. The good news is that we're kinda used to managing logistics by now. So, if there are any settlements with surplus near an outpost, they'll share enough to keep it running.
Okay, once again, we are talking about the marina. Blimey, that's a close-up. So, yes, the marina, I am pretty confident, has enough cocky power.
It's time to discuss what I've managed to glean from the intelligence we recovered from the gunner outpost on the overpass. It appears they've set Vault 95 as their communication hub for coordinating the stingrays. Assaulting it won't be easy, and we'll need to ensure we have enough able soldiers. It would be prudent to attend to any outstanding needs our outposts might have before proceeding. However, the call is yours.
Alright, on this occasion, yes, I feel like we're already in a pretty good shape when it comes to supplies, troop numbers, etc, etc. The marina is well set up, do not worry about it. Okay, back at the marina, let's make sure we're doing what was just mentioned, which is, number one, they said beds. We want to recruit, we need beds, so, yeah. This broken down a house here, this is now going to be a bunkhouse. And then they did say they wanted, yes, a recruitment center, so troops will be like, you know, recruited or something. So, right, get that in production too. And on this occasion, right, we want to assault Vault 95. So select that from, yes, the long list of locations and, seriously, there's a lot of cooking locations you could apparently go and target. Cost will be 300 ammo. Honestly, that is nothing at all. Let's go. Okay, moseying in that direction, it looks like. Yes, it's not all gonna be that bloody easy. I've not even made it to the vault yet, and I'm already seeing gunners in the way. Luckily, we're near Scrap Palace, so, you know, we're pretty much guaranteed to spawn Brotherhood assistants, which is nice to see at least. Okay, just pick whoever is in, you know, the center. Go for you, a nice crit in the head, buddy. Oh, yeah, that'll flip it do, though. Blimey. You did not even die from that. Well done. So, that's a good hit, too. At least one of you is dead. Though, okay. The captain is a fair whack harder. I will give you that. So, okay, just to start taking you guys out. I've got some good cover, too. So, okay. We're going to be fighting all the way there. And I do appreciate, like, you know, some of the gunners are seriously cocky tough, though. Because that can't be exploded. I'm not sure that's... And here come the cooking... Well done, lads. That was, you know, entering in style. Right there. I appreciate that. That was excellently dramatic. Also, you just leveled up from that, John. So, okay. Keep the Gunfu train running. Gunfu is hilarious. Right. Keep on keeping on and... blimey. You know what? I quite like my army. My army's great and increasingly it's well cocked and armed too. So, okay. Explosive rifle, be ready to go. Team, form up and move out because, oh yeah, you've got some good guns on you these days. So we could maybe do a tiny bit better on armor. Yes. Hang on. Hang on. We go. Oh, blimey, there's maybe more than I was expecting. Right, just start, you know, exploding into the middle of them. That will knock some of them down. Oh yeah, they're being knocked down nice and easy. Privates will go down. Blimey, what was that? Okay, some people are tossing, like, grenades right now. Fascinating. So, yeah, I can pick off the privates nice and easy. Beautiful. So, okay. Do I have... Hang on. Frag grenades, John. Have frag grenades set. You like frag grenades. Frag grenades are good. Yeah, right in the head. So, 1 and 2. And blimey, you are not nothing, are you? So, okay, 1... What the cock with... Oh, there's also... Guys, there's also dogs here, as it turns out. Right, we need to... Well, this is not what I was expecting today, but fine. We've also got to, like, you know, take out various dogs who are floating around this area. This just got chaotic. Gotcha. Take out the basics. Then go for, yes, the legendary. Right in the head, please. Okay, he's going to regenerate because you're a bit on the tough side. Okay, possibly you already did, I'm not sure. Okay, leave my staggering person alone. My staggering rifle person is important, and we like her. So, hang on, that is rad-powered leather, dear oh flippin' dear. Right, that's a good priority. Right there, lovely, you've all exploded. We've got more assaultrons. Okay, I feel like some of my troops might be going down. Possibly wounded a tiny bit, so hang on. I see you up there, Mr. Corporal, and... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure, like, you know, how military rankings work. Like, Corporal sounds high up, but, like, how's that compared to Major? I have no cocking idea. So, it's nothing but cocky dogs. Dogs have been the biggest problem during this entire event. This is downright weird. Okay, life seems to be calming down a bit here. I see a few of you guys, but yes. Bloody concentrator fire. That is just brilliant. I'm enjoying that hugely. Down you go, you stupid loser. And, okay, hang on. Hang on. I see potentially more trouble here. You two are just right next to each other, aren't you? Yeah, just wait till I get a shot. The splash damage will do nothing. There we go. Kill remaining defenders. At this point, yeah. I think we've taken out their toughest troops at this point. So we could just explode all of you. I would surrender if I were you, but never mind, they're just exploding instead. Still, bare minimum, my explosive weaponry means, yes, we do not need to worry about the prison capacity of my outposts, alright? That is not a concern right now. Though, hang on. Enemy reinforcements. Oh, that could be a concern. Hang on, guys. Guys. Make sure you've taken, all the basic lads out before anything else, because, okay, hang on. Hang on. There might be, yes, some turrets that need to go down. Lovely. We need to be able to hold out here. Hang on. I think I see the flipping gunner reinforcements over on that side. Just start tossing some grenades at you, lads. Honestly, I'm not even sure, I'm required anymore. My army is actually doing the job really nicely. These guys are being torn apart. This is marvelous. Also, you forgot to get dressed this morning. And there we go. Vault 95 is now officially mine. Though I suspect, yes, some of my troops may have been, ever so slightly injured. There were a lot of dogs, so, yeah, I'm not surprised there. 2 injuries, 50 kills. That gets me a bunch of bonus supplies. Lovely. But no spoils, which is a shame.
The Overseer's office is often treated as a vault's nerve center. It's likely the gunners have made it their center of operations. We should secure it as soon as possible.
So, okay. All we've done really is make it to the front door. There might be a lot more nasty stuff inside yet. So I would say, having finally got a functional army up and going, how about we call it a part there? But next time, right, we're jumping straight into Vault 95 and, yes, based on what we've seen so far, the gunners are not cocking messing about. They are very, very nasty individuals. So, okay, this might be, one hell of a fight to kick off next week. So hopefully you join me for that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been Fallout 4. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Ah, we have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.